Okay, so last class we went over some basic things like syntax and symbols, and then we filled out our basic structure and went over some more specific things. We eventually opened up Text Wrangler, named our files, okay, saved our files, and started writing our code, IDV websites. We wrote our basic structure, okay, head, body, all right. Then we wrote our title, right. Then we gave it a heading, okay, and a paragraph. And once we hit submit, our websites look like that. Now, for those of you who did not get to this point where you can actually see a heading and a paragraph, I'm aware of that. I am aware that you all only got to the point where you can see the website name in the tab portion of this of the actual page or window. Okay. Now, for those of you who only got to enter your website name in the tab portion, basically in the head, part of your code, your first two tasks will be to write a heading and a paragraph. Okay, so to enter a heading and a paragraph on your websites, those are your first two tasks. So now for the fun stuff, all right? Our first task today, all right? Hopefully you guys can open up your file and open it in a way to where as though you can edit the code that you've already written. But once you do that, most of our screens look like this. This is the basic structure, right? Now, last class, we had our basic structure, right? HTML, we had the head, we had the body. But then you all entered, right, a title, which appeared in the tab. So you've already done this. Your company name.com, whatever it was, okay? And then you closed off your title tag like I'm doing right now. So this portion of your code is considered the head. Now, if you remember from last class, I had told you that every website has two parts, okay? A head and a body. We're going to start to enter the information that will be actually seen and displayed on your web page, all right? So your first task will be to enter a heading, okay? Now, the tab for the heading was H, okay? You can enter H1 through H6, all right? And the first tab that we're going to enter, or the heading, the first heading that we're going to enter will be your company name, all right? And you're going to do that by following me as I type it in now. So I'm going to do H1 and I'm going to close it off, right? And then I'm going to put my company name, okay? And then I'm going to close off the H1 tab like that, okay? And then I want you guys to save it, all right? So you're going to do this for your company name. You're going to make a heading tab for your About Me section, okay? About Me section. You need to have one for your What This Is section. And you need to have one for Our Voice. And then we need your feedback. So you need to create headings for each one of these. And like I said, H1 through H6 are the different types of headings. Once you experiment with H1 through H6, then you will find out and discover what the different numbers behind the letter, okay, do to what's being displayed, okay? So you'll figure that out. You can change the number behind the letter. Alright, so that's your first task today. Enter headings for these sections of your web page, and then the next task today, alright, will be to enter paragraph, okay, the paragraphs that go under each of these sections. So you should have two paragraphs, right? And the symbol or the syntax for paragraph is simply a P. Now you're going to copy and paste, okay, whatever you wrote in your paragraph section. So, founded in 2016 by blank, 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 blank. And when you finish it, you're going to simply close it off like that. So, first task today, headings, okay, for all of these sections. Second task today, enter a paragraph, all right? And your third task for today will be to make the corrections to insert an apostrophe. So to code an apostrophe in your paragraph. Okay, those are your first three tasks for today. Good luck. When you typed in an apostrophe, okay, in and then you submitted and you saved your file. You typed in apostrophe, saved your file, all right, and then you open up your web page. Funny script was being displayed, right, like that, right. A lot of you had that issue. Now there are a couple of ways to solve that. All right, one way is to actually go into your file and type in the syntax of the code to display in an apostrophe. Okay, and this is more technical. So, and pound 39 is the syntax for apostrophe. Go ahead and try it in your code and see if it works, all right?